Okay. Hi, Ellie. Now, Tommy. Hi. Welcome back. Thank you.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh,
I can see you. Yeah, good evening. So my name is Teacher Sharon, but you can call me Sharon. So, Ellie, your name is Ellie, right?
Yes.
Okay. And Jimmy, your name is Jimmy. Okay, Ellie, let's start with you. Ellie, what's your favorite color? What color do you like? I am meeting you for the first time. At least I need to know a little about you.
My favorite color is black.
Oh, black. Okay. Her favorite color is black. Okay, Ellie, so what's your favorite fruits? Like me, my favorite fruit is apple. So what about you?
Mm, I like watermelon.
Wow, watermelon. Good one. Okay, so what sports do you like? Do you like swimming, football, baseball? What sports do you like first? What sports do you like watching?
Um, I like to judo.
Okay, judo. Okay. So how old are you? Can you
Can you
tell me?
repeat, please?
How old? Oh, sorry. Am I talking too fast? How old are you? Old. How old are you?
Ah, I 30 years old.
Okay, I am 13 years old. What about you, Tommy? What's your favorite color, Tommy?
my favorite color is
What? I can hear you. It's breaking.
one. I like
Okay.
I like black bed.
Okay, you like black. All right. So what's your favorite fruits? Watermelon, pineapple, apple. What fruit do you like best? And how old are
My
you?
favorite, my favorite fruit is apple, and
Apples.
I
Wow.
and I am 30 years old.
What did you say?
I am 30 years old.
Okay, you are also 13 years old like Ellie. Wow. Okay. All right, so let me share my screen so we can study. Okay. So let me share my screen. So Ellie and Tommy, are you ready?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, so go. Can you see my screen, Ellie? And can you see my screen, Tommy?
Yes.
Okay, so we are
no,
studying movers. Can you?
yes,
Can you see my screen?
yes.
Okay, perfect. So we are studying movers, all right? So movers is a communication book, a book that helps you communicate well, speak to people in good English, introduce yourself, communicate, learn new vocabularies and grammar. That is what movers is all about, okay? So my first question will go for Ellie. My first question will go to Ellie. Ellie, now let's talk about what you do after school. So what do you do after school, Ellie?
I do judo after school.
Okay, you do judo after school. I play. I play. Can you say that? I play judo after school. Play.
I I play judo after school.
Perfect. That's it, girl. Okay. Number two questions go for Tommy. Tommy, what do you like watching on TV? Tommy?
I like watching cartoons.
Okay, I like watching cartoon. Very good. Question three goes to Ellie. Ellie, what time do you go to bed?
I go to bed 9:30.
Okay, I go to bed at past 9. Or you can say, I usually go to bed at past 9, all right? Okay, tell
Yes.
me your turn. Tell me about your bedroom, tell me.
My bedroom is small.
Okay,
It's blue and it has a computer next to my bed and I love it.
okay, perfect, good one. Okay, it's on the screen. It says, my bedroom is small and it is blue or pink. It has a computer desk next to the window. There are many teddy bears on my bed and I love it. All right. Okay, Ellie, your turn. Do you play computer games after school, Ellie?
No, I don't.
Okay, no, I don't. Perfect. Good answer. Okay, tell me, what do you like watching on television? Do you like watching sport on television?
I'm watching cartoon and I don't like watching sports in on television.
Perfect. I like watching cartoons, but I don't like watching sports on television. Wow. Do you go to bed on at 8 o'clock? Ellie, that's for you. Do you go to bed at 8 o'clock?
No, I don't. I go
Okay,
to bed at 9:30.
perfect. No, I don't. I always go to bed at 9:30. Good. Okay, so question 2, Tommy. Now, let's talk about you and your home. Tommy, where do you live?
I live in Binford province.
Perfect. I live in Binfu province. Good. Do you live in the city or in the countryside? Ellie?
A city.
Okay, you live in the city. Good. Okay, do you live in the, okay, where do you do your homework, Tommy?
I always do my homework in my living room.
Okay, I always do my homework in my living room. Okay, perfect. Okay, Tommy, do you know the difference between city and countryside? Do you know? What is a city and what is a countryside? Don't worry, if you don't know, tell me you don't know. I am here to teach you. So if you don't know, I will explain, I will tell you the answer, all right? So do you know?
No, I don't know.
Perfect. Okay, what about you, Ellie? Do you know what a city is and a countryside is? The difference, do you know?
Mm, no, I don't
Okay,
know.
good. So now I will tell you what a city is and what a countryside is. A city is a place with big, big total buildings with a lot of factories and companies, with a lot of people. It has a lot of people in the city and a lot of cars. A city is a very busy place with lots of tall, tall buildings and also companies. Okay, it is a city is a crowded place. A crowded means where they have a lot of people. That's the meaning of crowded. A countryside, it's like a village, like a small town with little people and very quiet. That's a countryside. So that's the difference between a city and a countryside. All right? A city is a place that has lots of people, big, big houses, okay? And companies. And a countryside is like a little town, like a village, a little town that people live with just few people. So that's the difference between a city and a countryside, okay? Okay. Do you live in the city or the countryside? Okay. Where do you do your homework, Tommy?
I always do my homework in my living room.
Perfect. I always do my homework in my living room. Okay, so Ellie, your turn. Do you usually do your homework in the living room, Ellie?
Yes,
Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, I do. Do you usually do your homework in the living room? Yes, I do. Okay. What do you like doing at home? Tommy, that's for you. What do you like
I
doing
like
at home?
I like playing game with my friend.
I like playing games with my friends. Good. Okay. Ellie, do you like playing computer games at home, Ellie? Sorry. Ellie?
no, no, I don't.
No. Very good. No, I don't. You know, this is a conversational book. So your sentence needs to be complete. Yes, I do. Do you like ice cream? Yes, I do. Do you like chocolate? No, I don't. All right. So tell me about your house. Tell me, how many rooms are there? Is there a
My house is
balcony?
big.
Okay.
My house is my house is big. It has 12 room in my house and it in a city. It blue and I love it.
Wow. Wow, that's great. Okay, what about you, Ellie? Tell me about your house. How many rooms are there? Is there a balcony? Is it small or big? Tell me about it.
Um, my house is small. There are 8 rooms in my house. There are there is one balcony and it's in a city. It's why I love it.
Perfect. There is one balcony. You use the word is because it's just one balcony. But if the balcony is two, three, four, five, you call it are. There are two balconies, are three balconies, are four balconies. But because it is one balcony, you say there is one balcony. Perfect. Perfect, Ellie. Okay, now question 3. Now let's talk about family and friends. Ellie and Tommy, I know you've got friends and I know you've got family. Now let's talk about them. Now, Tommy, how many people are there in your family?
My there are 4 people in my family. My dad,
Okay,
my mother, my younger brother, and me.
perfect. Good one. They've got 4 people in my family: my mom, my dad, my brother, my younger brother, and me. Good. Okay, now over to you, Ellie. Who is the youngest in your family?
My brother,
Your
he
brother.
is
Okay.
9 years old.
Okay, your brother is the youngest in your family, and he is 9 years old. Good one. Okay, now, what about you? What about you, Tommy? Who is the youngest in your family?
My younger brother, he is 9 years.
Okay. Your younger brother is also 9 years old. Very good. Okay, now, who is the oldest in your family? Ellie, the oldest in your family.
Uh, my father
Your
is
father.
45 years old.
Okay. Your father is the oldest in your family and he is 45 years old. Okay. So, Tommy, who is the oldest in your family?
My dad is the oldest in my family. He is 40 years.
Wow, your dad is the oldest in your family and he is 40 years old. Perfect. Okay. Who do you play with at home? Ellie. Ellie, who do you always
My
play with at home?
mom.
What?
Uh, Sometimes I play with mom and sometimes I play with my brother.
Okay. Sometimes you play with your mom and sometimes your brother. Perfect. Okay, what about you, Tommy? Who do you play with at home?
I am with my younger brother.
Your younger brother. Perfect. Okay, now tell me about your weekend. Ellie, what do you do at the weekend?
Uh, I often go to the park with my family.
Okay, I often go to the park with my family. Okay, tell me about your mother and father. Tommy, that's for you.
I, she is third in the office. She fast and short, but she beautiful. I
Okay,
always play game with she.
okay, all right, perfect. Okay, um, she's worked. My mother is she is 43. She is a staff at the office. She's fat and short, but she is so beautiful. I often play games with my mom and my dad. Good. Okay, Ellie, tell me about your favorite toy.
My favorite toy is my teddy. It's so cheap. It's pink and it's my dad's gift. I often play with my brother.
Okay, perfect. All right. So the next is Tommy. Tell me about your friends, your best friend. I know you've got best friend. I know you've got best
Yes,
friend.
my best friend is Kwan. He is 12 years old. He in grade 7 in my school.
Okay. Wow. So that's your best friend. Okay. Over to you, Ellie. Tell me about your best friend. I know you've got a best friend, Ellie.
Uh, my best friend is a girl. Her name is Khánh. She is 30 years old.
Okay. So
She
she
interned
is
in my school.
okay. So she
Tall.
is 13 years old. Okay. Perfect. Now let's go to the next one. Okay. So what games do you play with your friend? And where do you like going with your friend? Tommy, where do you like going with your friend?
I like going with my friend. I often go coffee with my friend after school.
Okay. Okay. I go to the golf club with my friends after school. I often go to the golf club with my friend after school. Good. Okay, what about you, Ellie? Where do you like going with your friends?
I often go to the square after school with my friends.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So what games do you play with your friend? What games do you play, Tommy, with your friend?
I I, I often play badminton.
Oh, you often play badminton with your friends. What about you, Ellie? What games do you often play with your friends?
I often play badminton with my friends.
Okay. You also play badminton with your friend. Question 4. Now, let's talk about your evening, Tommy. Your evening. What do you do in the evening?
I have dinner with and I do my homework at 7 p.m. I
Okay.
play game I play game at 9 p.m. and go to bed at 10 p.m.
Perfect. What about you, Ellie? What do you like doing in the evening, Ellie? In the evening, what do you like doing?
Um, I like doing my homework.
Okay. Very good. Okay, who cooks supper in your home? Who cooks your supper? Tommy, who cooks your supper?
My mom cook my supper.
My mom cooks my supper, okay? My mom cooks my supper, all right? Can you say that, Tommy? My mom cooks my supper.
My mom cook my supper.
Very good. Okay. Okay. Tell me about your evening. Ellie. Okay, now, what do you eat for supper, Ellie? What do you eat for supper?
I sometimes eat sweet.
Okay. So tell me, okay. Tell me more about your evening. Tell me more about your evening. Tell me. Tommy, your turn. Tell me more about your evening. Tommy, tell me what you do in the evening.
I don't know to say more.
Okay,
I don't know to say more.
okay, you say, you don't know how to say. My evening, in the evening, I take my dinner, I have my bath, I do my homework, and I go to bed. Very simple, okay? In the evening, I take my bath, I have my dinner, I do my homework, and I go to bed. Okay, we've come to the end of the class today. All right. Tommy and Ellie, it is really nice to meet you and to have you in class today. And I hope to see you again and again. All right. So next class, we continue from 5. Next class, we continue from here. All right. Okay. So do you have any question, Tommy? Do you have any question to ask?
No, I don't know.
Okay, you don't have any question. Ellie, what about you? Do you have any question to ask?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I'm so happy to have you in class today, and I hope to see you again and again. All right, so good night, Tommy, and good night, Ellie. See you again. Thank you.
Good, good night.
Goodbye. Good night, Ellie. Okay, Tommy, good night. See you again, Tommy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good night.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, and nice to meet you, Ellie. Bye, Tommy.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.